Hello, everybody. I am back for more Star Citizen. This is day 6. Does that sound right? I feel like I lost track. Thursday was day 1. It should be day 5. I played too many times and then I miscounted a day. Oh well. Anyway, it's day 6 now. Doesn't matter. It's too late. It's day 6. We're going to do mining today. So I haven't touched any mining yet. We've got Mirror Mouse and Saul here. We're going to see... I'll invite y'alls to my party. And then we'll try USA. Now that we are all off of New Babbage, we cannot get stuck. So... Oh. How'd you manage to get deserted? Oh my.
It was a lie. It had nothing. And the other POI on the planet also had no pads. So, seeing I was on one of the moons, I needed a ride.
Yeah. Well, good timing then, indeed.
Absolutely. I got some free loot out of it, though. There were some crates there with medical tools and helmets.
I am supposed to have Discord here. Hey, can you try saying something?
Testing.
Hello.
Okay, that's better. Not sure what happened to my Discord audio. I think nobody but me heard you. That's a part of that story. Anyway.
You look a little bit schizophrenic for a little bit then.
Just a little. That's okay. All right.
Ooh, she's running smooth up here today. That elevator was crispy fast.
Okay, so mining. Now, there are no mining ships currently available in the expo, which I have already checked out earlier today. But you can apparently rent mining ship. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Mirror Mouse.
I've been waiting for you to notice me. I've been creeping behind you.
You've been creeping behind me the whole time.
Yeah, I watched you run out of your room.
That is creepy. So there is apparently you can rent mining equipment that is like you can rent either a mining ship or you can rent the mining cart for the planet side mining. So I think we're going to try a little bit of both. I think what I need is a second multi-tool that has a mining attachment. I don't want to have to go down to cargo services, I think. I want to kind of just get a feel for how the mining works, the different types. I'm not too worried about, like, which one is more or less profitable at this time, because I'm sure that economical stuff will get balanced out eventually. I just want to see how they each feel, like, kind of gameplay-wise.
Yeah, and each one are very, very similar. Like, if you can do one of them, you can do all of them.
Yeah. And then there's also the... there's, like... I don't know the contract type. There's, like, a mission type where you go look for a cave, and then you go through it and you mine out, like, precious gems and stuff. Apparently. I read that somewhere.
I have not seen those, but I wouldn't be surprised.
So it's like... You're supposed to... You're supposed to, like, go to find some cave, and then you're supposed to, like, investigate the cave and, like, survey some kind of deposit or whatever. But then there's also, like, just nodes in the cave that you can mine, and that just, like, goes straight into your pocket. So it's, like, a good way of, like, farming the... What I saw referred to as FPS mining. So when you're doing it, like, as a... just on foot. Okay, so we're going to buy a multi-tool. Maybe. Processing. Okay, delivered to my backpack. And then we're going to get the mining attachment. That one was much faster. Those should just be right in here. I'm already wearing mining gear. Okay, so we'll have, because you get to have two multi-tools equipped. Alright, so this one's got the mining tool, the other one's got the tractor beam. Alright. So the mining, all of the mining equipment rentals are done from the Lagrange stations. So we have to make our way to one of those. I don't know if we should prioritize something further away from Microtech, because Microtech's been a bit rough.
Yeah, I would. I'd recommend somewhere near ArcCorp. That's a good place to sell at.
Your
And it's
Arc
not
Corp.
busy.
Okay.
'Cause they'll, what I understand, they'll take everything. We don't have to do multiple stops.
Okay.
Welcome.
Are we
to the
taking
ASOP
one
vehicle
ship, or do we
retrieval
want
system.
to take our own ship separately?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Uh,
retrieval system.
I am game to.
I have my Intrepid,
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
which
Your
could
vehicle has been delivered
seat
to the place
3,
visitors
one in the
arranged. Goodbye.
dining room, one would have to sit on the bed, and then I would fly till we get to Lagrange Point. Or we can just meet up at one of the points on our own, or whatever. However
Let's
y'all
meet up
want to
with
do
you.
it.
We'll meet up with you.
Okay. So we need to pick a point to meet up at. So let me check my map here. So you said Arc Corp, right?
Yeah, ArcCorp should be.
See it down there
Sounds
past
there.
Hurston. So
Yeah, 'cause I
Arc
know
Corp.
Lorville's selling point didn't accept everything I had dug up. ArcCorp did.
Okay.
So,
So we can do like Arc L1 then? Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Alright. So we will meet up at the Arc L1 station. Did a little bit of team dog fighting earlier today. And we shot down a hostile, like, pirate-controlled reclaimer on a big-ass scrapping ship. And then it crashed on the surface, and then we landed on the surface, and we stripped all of its turret guns off of them and put them in our cargo hold, and then came back and sold them. That was pretty cool.
That was great. I like doing stuff like that.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems
Thank you.
perform.
Had no effect on my hunter.
Hey, does anyone have anything rented that carries cargo?
Engines on.
I mean, I can carry... How come my ship won't fly? Everything's offline.
Much.
Am I out of
Well,
fuel?
doesn't-
I mean, my Intrepid can hold some cargo. Oh, nothing has power. That's weird. None of my systems had power for some reason. My Intrepid can hold cargo. Is there... Do you need me to carry something?
Yeah, because after, well, depending what you want to do with the ore, if you want to refine it or if you want to sell it raw. If you refine it, you will need a ship
Launch
to
complete.
carry the refined materials.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can't get it from the refinery. It does not go to station storage. It
Okay.
goes directly to the ship.
Well, we'll see how the actual mining goes. I'm probably for part of this. I'm going to be renting a ship anyway, so
Yeah.
like one of the mining ships. Okay.
I have my Polaris, but it's an hour and 2 minutes out. And
Oh.
the expedite fee is 38,000.
Oh.
Yeah, not exactly
goodness.
worth it.
Okay, so we are going to Arc L1. L1 or L1A?
You want L1. L1A is an actual mining point.
Okay.
So you
Arc
can go and you can
L1.
mine there. You can also do surface mining with the ships as well, because there's bigger deposits,
Constructed.
which is what I did earlier. Just think it didn't take long either.
It is obstructed apparently. Maybe I should just set a course for Arc Corp first. And then hit the L1 point after that. Wants me to go to OM1.
Shields off.
What? That's my favorite goal.
It is the #1 OM,
It is.
rated by
Quantum travel engaged.
over 1,000
Quantum travel
pilots.
complete.
Okay. Where's it aiming me? I want... What's Magnus Gateway? Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. Can I get to Arc L1 just from here now that it's not obstructed? Yes. Ish? Doesn't seem to want to. Okay. Never mind. Arc Corp it is. Or not. Doesn't seem to want to route anything.
Oh, lovely.
Arc L1. Route. Nope.
Yeah, the map ain't perfect yet, but it's absolutely better than it used to be, believe it or not.
Can I see? There's Arc L3. Stanton. Arc L5. There's Arc L2. Arc L4. Which one did I say we wanted L1, right? Where is it?
Either one will work. Both will have a station in there.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Gotta hold very still. There we go.
Engaged.
Oh, yeah.
I just manually locked in. So that's gonna take a little while. Oh. So I think last time I was doing a long distance jump like this, I did get off my ship and just walked around and it was fine. Because I
Oh,
was
yeah.
in quantum, I guess. But I'm not going to bother because I'm afraid. For something so rare as to clip through your ship, I've seen it happen twice in my very short time with the game so far, so that's not rare enough for me. That still works. Oh, my eyeballs are going crazy.
Good. God, that's close.
Isn't it?
This is what happens to your eyes when you go into quantum. Something big quantum doesn't want us to know.
I certainly hope that's not what's happening to our eyes.
I mean, you're traveling that fast. Something's got to go wrong.
Ooh, this ship's still beat up.
Oh, your glaive?
Yeah,
Yeah, you might want to repair that.
yeah.
Eject, which you should never ever do.
First time I played, I landed on a planet, hit eject instead of get up, broke my legs and bled to death on the landing pad.
Definitely need they need some kind of personal inertial dampener or something, like an emergency one. Oh, this ship does have VTOL.
Huh.
Also found a shortcut for scanning mode, which is V.
E for
For
Scan.
scan. Yeah, that's right. V for scan.
How do I repair it anyways?
so go back into your cockpit.
You go to your
I'm
landing.
gonna learn you your vehicle services tab.
You have to be docked.
Save
Smart.
me, Jeebus!
Hey, smart. How do I save my game? I think it's eject. It's good to see you, Smork. How's it going? I'm just flying to do some mining. We're going to the Lagrange stations, which are kind of like the space truck stops. And so they rent out mining equipment and have refining facilities and stuff. So we're going to head there, rent some mining equipment, and then see what the mining gameplay is like. I'm not too concerned about how efficient the money making is. I just want to see if I enjoy the gameplay or not. It's nice to just, like, while I'm here, I'm going to just kind of touch everything and see what it's got. I liked the mining in Elite Dangerous. The fracture mining. That was a lot of fun, those mini games where you, like, scan the asteroid and then you plant a mining limpet on each or whatever. And then you fracture the whole thing into a bunch of pieces and then you start pulling out the ore. It was pretty fun. Little mining mini game. I haven't done any mining in X4 though. I don't know how they do that. I wonder if the VTOL has a shortcut key. Oh yeah, K, apparently, is the VTOL toggle.
K for kite mode.
K for VTOL and V for scan.
Yeah, the keybinds in this are a lot. Not won't lie.
Honestly, space games always have way too many keybinds.
Yep.
At least, like, a lot of the buttons are, like, physically here on the ship, or you can touch the control pads. I've seen a couple, like, things where, like, the control pad and, like, a button overlap. Like, I think I saw it here, like, on the bottom corner here, you can hit this arrow and also power off your ship at the same time, which is not great.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're looking at it wrong.
A little bit with that.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. I could zoom way in here.
I know that
too.
the HUDs
Oh,
are
what?
going-
There's a whole bunch of shit? Wait, what?
Yeah, your radar, your coolers.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't know that. Radar, life support, and coolers. Huh.
Like this HUD and interface you're using right now is very new.
Yeah, I figured.
Like it's very, very new. I'm still getting used to a lot of the interfaces. Because before they all were kind of universally the same, but now every single one actually makes use of the panels in kind of its own unique way. The Prospector and the Cutter compared to your Intrepid, they're completely different.
Yeah, I noticed
And
that
they all look
too.
exactly the same, just a different color.
I should be able to... No, I'm too close to L1. So I want to go to the L1 Wide Forest Station, I guess.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright. I am approaching the ARC L1 Wide Forest Station.
Narrow.
The Intrepid has really good acceleration. I just, like, accelerated up to 15 Gs or whatever there. Decelerate. Oh, I think I briefly hit 98 Gs. Pretty sure I'd be dead if that were true. I don't think the human body can withstand 98 Gs, even if it's just for, like, part of a second. I'm pretty sure.
Coming out of your ears at that rate.
I think 98 Gs is like getting hit by a nuclear shockwave. Oh, just it was only for a couple seconds though. Okay, my Alt N is still not working for hailing. I don't think. For some reason, do you have to have the station targeted or something when you do it?
No, I just have to be within a certain distance.
I'm definitely within range.
Absolutely.
Alt, left Alt N,
Yep.
right Alt N. No, doesn't seem to either of those, so. Hail the station manually with the control panel, I guess.
An instant. Huh.
Yeah. Where does it, oh, up here.
Oh, itchy cheek.
Yes.
Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Honk!
Down.
Whoops.
I did that earlier today.
Haha. Whoopsies. I think I just bonked the nose a little bit. I booped the snoot. Did I damage myself? Negative. Okay. Everything's fine then. Alright, I think I'm gonna store this ship because I'm gonna need probably a new ship one way or the other.
Oh, I tried to console and hailed the
Haha.
port instead. Apparently I hadn't gotten out as far as I thought I had.
That'll do it.
Alright, so let's store this ship for now.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Goodbye. Goodbye, ship.
Goodbye.
There we go. Alright, so we're going up to the lobby, I guess. I don't know if this station is laid out the same way as the other ones.
It would be similar, but slightly different.
Hmm.
A while back, they made these each a little bit more unique because they were route
Very
by route
samey,
exact
like
same.
identical.
Yeah. So they have, I think about a year ago or so, a year and a half, they
Yeah,
mixed
it is a
them.
little different, eh? I like it.
Yeah, they're all familiar, but not identical.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the key, right? Familiar, but not identical.
You want to feel like you're somewhere else. You don't
Okay.
want to be uncomfortable.
So, is it in the refinery?
Yep.
So instead of the cargo services, they have the refinery deck.
The refineries are really cool. Like
United Resource Workers.
with
It's a refinery, all right. Service, I'm assuming.
D. Why is my voice- Oh, that's why.
Was that guy doing a chicken dance?
Probably.
He's an NPC though. Why would he be doing that?
You was getting to him.
And now he's gone. I'm pretty sure he's doing the chicken dance there for some reason. That's so strange. Anyway. Alright, Mining Support Center?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there.
Supply shop? Oh yeah, there's all kinds of crap in here. Woo! That is a that's a bulky suit. Pembroke exploration suit.
The backpacks those things carry, though. Ooh.
A1 shirts. Yeah, that's what I'm wearing actually.
Forest and mouse is not far behind.
Alright. They've got multi-tool with the attachments. Oxytorch cutter. And mining attachment. Flares. Hardline hard hat. And the rucksack backpacks, which I have. All these stampede modules. Oh, I'm assuming these are ship modules.
Yes.
Okay. So they have mining ship modules and stuff. Cool.
Small.
Vending machines that don't work. Dude who won't talk to me. Impact mining laser. Klein mining laser. Hofstede S2 mining lasers. Refinery shop. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Fuel nozzle. Fuel pod. Okay, there's a lot of weird ass shit here. Personal weapons. Placeholder. Equipment rentals. Here we go. So they've got the Gray Cat ROC ground light mining vehicle. The MISC. So from 2,500 per day. So I can rent it for. Oh, you get a discount apparently. Because 1 day's $25.99, but 3 days is only $68.22. 7 days is only $13,644. So it seems like the longer you rent it for, the cheaper it is.
Makes sense. The Prospector is more expensive here than where I was earlier.
So there's the Prospector. So this is the mining ship.
Yar.
What are those side pods for?
That's what the ore goes into.
Ah, interesting. So this ship has got. Is it just a mine? It's just for space mining?
Correct. It does have some weapons on it for defense, but it is just for ore collection.
But it doesn't have anywhere to put the Gray Cat, for example. You need to have the Cutlass black and then park the Gray Cat in it, correct?
Correct. Or something else that'll fit.
Right.
But you could also rent the Gray Cat, and then you can land at a lot of surface settlements, and you can spawn them there.
Oh, so fly down to a surface settlement and then just. But then you're just driving around in a Gray Cat.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not nearly as exciting.
Okay. So, okay. Will all three of us fit on these two ships?
On the Prospector, we could stand behind you. I also brought mine as well. And then just bringing her glaive, so we can just kind of keep you company.
Okay. I think I've got enough. Do I have? I don't have enough to rent all three of. Oh no, I do. Okay, you know what? Let's start with the renting a Drake and a Gray Cat, because then we can also like mine by hand if we need to or something like that.
Yeah, and worst case, you can use the Prospector. I've rented as well.
Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, because I just want to get a feel for what it's like. I don't need to do like a bunch of mining runs or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna rent the Drake Cutlass, not for 3 days because that would bankrupt me. So we'll rent that. Yep, I can make that money back. It's not too difficult. And then rent a Gray Cat. Okay. I'm gonna go to the hangar and get these loaded up, I guess.
Alrighty, right behind you.
It was that guy right there. This was the guy who was doing the chicken.
Shame. I can't remember what the are.
Shame him for doing the chicken dance. How dare you? You're in a union.
Game, let me move, please. Thank you. There we go. I tabbed out. It didn't like me doing that.
Oh, don't tab out.
It usually likes me doing that. Thanks.
Where's Mirror Mouse?
Oh, she's still on her way.
Oh, still on her way, yeah.
She's
2.5 gigams.
Gigantometers.
Gigantometers.
Only measurable with a gigantometer.
I support gigantometers as a form of measurement.
Don't feel this.
Yeah, I absolutely would feel this.
Don't feel this. Don't encourage me.
Gigantometers?
You don't need my encouragement. You're gonna do this shit anyways.
It's true, but you laughing and whatnot's encouragement.
How dare
reason
you
why I
laugh
do
when
it.
I say something silly? This is all your fault.
I'll go get my prospect.
Right
Actually, no,
where
I don't
you
need
think
to
it
cut
works.
this. I'll join in your hangar.
2.8 behind me.
Yeah, we're at arc L1, so Lagrange point 1 for
Yes.
yield
Welcome
arc core.
to the
So I bring
ASOC
up the gray
vehicle
cat
retrieval
first.
system. Your vehicle has been deployed.
And then it comes up, and then I just drive it off to the side, and then I bring up the other one.
Yeah.
The Cutlass Black, is that what it was called?
Yep.
Would it fit on a regular Cutlass?
I think it might. The Cutlass has a decent sized cargo bay. Where did the rock go? Oh, there it is.
Here you go. What the,
Surprise!
what the
Teeny
fuck?
tiny ship. An awful lot of space for something so small.
It's been a while since I've mined with one of these.
Okay, we'll power it up.
Systems
Start mining,
activated.
travel above the surface of a planet, moon, or asteroid, and use your vehicle's radar ping to find and identify mineral deposits. Oh, engine's not on.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous on my screen. Oh, there you go.
Whoa! It is very sensitive. Oh my goodness.
Zippy little thing.
It is very zippy.
Oh yeah, Mouse, we discovered that in these med bays here, you can actually wheel someone in on the stretcher and send them to the hospital.
There's like an
Oh, yeah?
emergency
Yeah.
lift there that sends them right down to the med bay.
So like the other day, if you had passed out on us with your glaucoma, we could have sent you down into the med bay.
Glaucoma.
Ah, good. My ever so lovely concussion and all of the blood.
It's a very strange
flowing past my
concussion.
eyes.
What'd you hit your head on? A series of bullets.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Actually, it was
I like those
one.
electric shocks.
It was one charged bullet.
Hmm.
And a little bit.
Do I have too many things in my fleet manager? Where is the other one?
No, you shouldn't.
I don't see it.
There.
Please visit us again.
Is it because this is a small hangar and it's not going to fit?
Ah, that would be it. Yeah, if it's a small hangar, that won't fit. It's a medium ship.
So I have to send this back into storage, and then I have to go and I have to use the fleet manager up top, right?
Yeah, to summon forth a medium hangar.
I cast
Not even
summon
that.
medium hangar.
Oh, we were in a medium hangar in all honesty. They're all so big.
They are all so big. Alright, can I repair my ship here? Yes.
Systems off.
Let me out.
There you go.
Refuel your quantum as well, otherwise you might not have enough to get back.
Okay.
Contract available, sweat to the brow.
Uh,
What's
Oh,
that?
are you sitting on the crate? That's funny.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
Okay,
retrieval
so
system.
store the gray cat.
Please visit
Okay,
us
goodbye. And then we'll go back up and
Oh, Lotus.
summon a medium hangar. Lobby.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Now from here I get my Cutlass
to the
Black.
ASOC vehicle retrieval
There it
system.
is, yeah. So we'll deliver this 46 cargo, 3 crew. It says it's got 3 crew.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay, so we'll have to bring this
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please
and
visit us
then
again. Goodbye.
store it, right?
Welcome
Immediately.
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
And then retrieve the
Please
the
visit us
rock.
again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC
Right? Where the
vehicle
fuck did it
retrieval
go?
system.
God damn it.
Yeah, so we'll summon the Cutlass, we'll go down to medium hangar, and we can load it up.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Because once you
Your vehicle has
Maybe I
Get
can't
out.
do it from this screen.
On the hangar.
Yeah,
Yeah, the vehicles can only be done from the hangar for the ground-based ones.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Nope, not the lobby. Dialox is medium hangar. Medium hangar. Newt Cloud, hey, how you doing? Why am I not just requesting the rock at a moon planet? I don't know. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Primarily.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I just wanted to get the full experience for it. So, ignorance is the answer to that question.
Well, I had mentioned that before. I basically didn't want to just be driving around the base kind of thing.
Oh, that is true.
Load it up and go from
Saul
there.
mentioned that you could bring them up at some planetary land base, but I don't know if that means that I have to drive all over the place. You have never done it this way? Well, then we're all going to experience something new. This is what it would be like if I had a Cutlass Black and the vehicle.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
But it's good to know
retrieval
that you can just rent the Grey Cat, fly your regular ship to wherever, and then
system. Your vehicle has been
bring the Grey Cat there instead. But I'm assuming that you have to then wait, right?
Yeah,
For it to
there's
get
the
relocated from location to location?
Yeah, this
So-
little guy though, pretty long.
No?
It's cool.
Also, I've never used a vehicle at all, so I'm interested to see how it works, like docking on a ship and things like that. For like bikes and explorer vehicles and things like that.
All about that science.
You need to re-rent your Prospector? I think, yeah. Oh, that doesn't look good. This is clipping. Saul here's already got a Prospector rented, so we're going to use that to check out the space-based mining
Yeah.
a little bit.
You can also do it on the planets too. They do have bigger deposits down there.
Systems on.
Oh, man.
Space
Oh,
stuff
there you
is
go.
similar.
This thing is not like driving around this hangar, that's for sure.
Well, I just watched it get out of the ground and like, actually be level now.
Nuclear Prospector rental's about to run out of time, but you made 500k with it. That sounds like a very good investment. I did notice that you get a discount the longer you rent it for as well. So you could have made a very decent profit off of that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Okay,
retrieval
I'm retrieving the Cutlass Black.
system. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Cut this.
It's cool that you can like rent equipment and then use that equipment to make money. Because like I could also have rented the Cutlass Black and then done a bunch of cargo runs, right?
Yep.
Pay off that and then just make more for profit for myself. You also rented a Constellation Andromeda. That's one of the... I think that's one of the ones in the expo right now, one of the exploration ships. Those things are pretty big looking. They look cool though. I think the Constellation Andromeda, was that the freighter version? I've never seen one of these before.
The Cutlasses are cool ships. There's also a medevac version one for like search and rescue.
Alright, so I should just be able to bring the ramp down and then drive it on in.
Exactly. Alright, she'll be snug, but she should fit.
I am wearing the appropriate outfit for this.
Systems activated.
Got 96 cargo,
Systems
and it's
on.
both cargo and combat. Ah. Deep space stuff so that you can protect yourself whilst transporting. Vehicle impounded. Reckless vehicle operation.
Really? Doesn't look very impounded to me.
Yeah, it's like a very not founded at all.
Systems
Oh, you're in.
off.
Well, we'll see if it'll let us take off.
Yeah, really.
I cannot get to... Can you get to the button back there?
I cannot. Ask if we close the cockpit.
Well, I was just going to go from the side here. Doesn't want to close, apparently. Oh, it's got a separate open and close button. Interesting.
Ah, that's neat. Yep, she's sealed up.
Huh! Hup! Hup! Hmm. There's no ladder here, I guess, huh?
Oh.
What happened to you?
I tried to crawl to the edge, and apparently I overshot a little bit and just fell out.
Oh, you goober.
So there's no ladder. You have to get in through the ramp. Hmm.
I see. Open up the ramp and I'll back it out.
I should drive it forwards. So I drove yeah, like the tires, like this is as close as I can get it in. Oh, okay. I did get over it. Oh, can you
Excellent.
move forward and backward at all? Oh, mirror
I'm
mouse
going
right behind you. Be
right.
careful.
I'm floating on the wheel.
You should be able to move it forward. Nuke just saying. But I felt like I was stuck.
cannot.
Is the engine
Yeah,
on?
no, it should be. Yeah, no, it's not.
Not really moving.
I am part of this vehicle now.
Oh, hold up. Yeah, sorry, my mind. I can say I have, so I have the industrial one.
You might be able to move it with the industrial. I would shut it off and get out
There you
again.
Yep.
Is it?
Easily fits or not isn't the question. It's the fact that it is getting stuck on the sides. Oh, it's doing nothing but saying supporting for me when I go to grab it. I don't want to support. I want to. Alright, well, can I at least back it up?
Can we get? Yeah, can we get back out?
This is,
Whoops.
just
it
slightly
stuck?
off. Slightly off center.
Well. Oh yeah, you're going.
Oh, yeah.
Ish. Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was like, that's as far forward as. Yeah, it's getting a hard stop. It's hitting a wall.
Can you go backward though, all the way out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So come back in, if you can. Can you get any further than that?
Trying.
Okay. Oh, whoa, God. Oh, okay.
Woo, that.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
That looks like it's as far as it's gonna go. Just
Yeah.
funny because
That's-
well, I guess the top arm wouldn't fit because it hit that bar. I don't know if if that's part of the hitbox for it or not. So, okay,
By the way, we can close it from the cockpit, so it's neither here nor there.
yeah. So we should be able to get out of here anyway. Okay. Okay. So we've got a pilot and co-pilot, and
And a turret.
And a turret.
This is it.
okay.
Which I immediately have occupied.
Okay, so where should we go for mining? What planet should we go for planetary mining?
For planetary mining, really any of them. We're going to find the stuff all over the place.
Might as well go to ArcCorp then, right? Because we're right here.
Not ArcCorp. That whole one's a city.
Not
Priority.
ArcCorp. It's an entire city. What about one of its moons?
Moons should be good.
Voila. Okay.
Weapons online.
And then we will request to leave. And I
I have control of a tractor beam in the cargo bay.
will open the exterior, and then I will close the exterior. Looks like it's closed.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a tractor beam in the rear of the ship just behind where the rocket's parked.
Huh.
That's currently what I'm looking through.
Oh yeah, this ship feels a lot heavier.
Oh, it even has a salvage mode.
Whoa. Does it?
It does.
So this could be a mid-range salvage ship between the Vulture and the Reclaimer.
Looks like.
Nuke, you do Yila on Crusader, but you're not sure if ROC can mine Quantanium or whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. I mostly just would like to get as much done as possible in this session. So I think we're just gonna go for this just at a speed. I'm not worried about like making my money back on this right now. Yeah, I have to do a bunch of reading up on like what materials are where and all that stuff.
Weapons online.
Quantanium. I think I saw on a wiki. I guess that's the
Is now on.
Cutlass Black has salvaging heads. Apparently.
Yeah, there's a salvage mode in the tractor beam. I'm just doing some research now to see if that's like a generic HUD thing or if it actually has a salvage beam on it.
But I mean,
It
it
did
might
have a-
might mean that it's equipable,
Yes.
or maybe the variant that you rent from the thingy services desk or whatever comes equipped with it. Yeah, he says it's got a tractor beam and a salvaging head. Apparently. So
Yeah,
this
it
ship
should have a salvage mode with a separate HUD for that. Just seeing if it's actually possible to salvage it. Unless it's like a generic HUD thing.
ArcCorp. Wow, ArcCorp is an ecumenopolis or whatever. A planet
Yep.
spanning city. That's crazy.
Mushroom Cloud.
You own a Cuddy Black and it doesn't come with that? How long ago did you purchase it? Maybe it's a new change. Or again, maybe it's just the variant that you rent comes with them. And the one that you buy doesn't come with it, but you could equip it yourself if you replace them. Because that's the turret, right? So does that mean that we're weaponless?
No, we do have weapons on.
We do have weapons still. Okay.
Yeah. At the least, Mouse is on a turret right now, and she's got a couple
Yeah.
of crap going.
Did they scam you out of $114? Oh, I hope not. Jesus. Big scam. So, what is this? There's like an ArcCorp mining area 061. Is that like a good place to go down?
Really, it's one of the little settlements where you can bring up the rock. Ultimately, like, we're just looking to mine whatever. You can just go down to the surface and start scanning. and
Just
you'll
go
find rocks
straight
all over the
down.
place. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, QTing would be a bit faster, but ultimately, it doesn't really matter where you go to.
Well, I'll
Especially
go to
with
this
this
one
one
just
for the
because it's,
experience.
I think, right below us, and it'll save us time QTing to it.
Yeah. Because if you're just going to go through the process, see what it's like, then it
Oh,
doesn't really matter. where you
It's
go.
not below us. How do you stop QT?
Yeah, you can back out of that nav mode. It should cancel it. So it's hold B
That's too late.
for you.
We're already there.
Alright.
I
That's
didn't realize
not
it was on the
easy.
other side of the planet, but it doesn't. Ultimately, it doesn't matter.
We got data.
Quantum drive is now off.
If I recall correctly, the stuff you get with the rock is the same as you get with the handheld. You don't have to refine that. It's the stuff in the prospector.
Oh, the throttle and everything is all like way in a different spot on the HUD.
Yeah, just right here.
HUD's
Right
totally
there.
different. Yeah. Interesting. So I can just set her down like right here, pretty much.
So you're going to want to start scanning first, ideally
Okay.
from up here.
Okay.
It'll be easier to find deposits.
So-
by pressing tab, if there's something nearby, it'll put a little nav marker over it saying unknown. See a bunch of particles around it.
There's an unknown. There's an unknown.
So you'll be looking for ones with small rocks,
Okay.
like a little cluster of small rocks.
There's this contact broke up into 2 contacts. Are those small?
Street there.
Purple and blue. They look kind of small.
This might be a bit big. Yeah, those are a bit big for the rock. Smaller. Than that.
Those are too big?
Yeah, that'd be good for the prospector.
Okay, so we'll go to that one's 5.1. Is there anyone closer? 11. 7.7. I guess this one. It's got a little dash fan. It's funny.
Oh, that's cool.
Little dash fan down there. Keeping me cool even though my helmet is on. Oh, is it right below us? I think it's right below us. Okay. Oh, some of these look smaller. Some of them look bigger, but some of them look smaller too. What do you think?
Screamer Street, yeah. Yeah, a bit big.
Really? These are a bit big? These small ones here?
Yeah, because the rock is essentially like the bigger version of the handheld one.
Snap. What are we looking for? 7.3 kilometers. I guess we'll go for that one.
There we go, I resynced. That's better.
Or we could try to take one of those contracts that has a cave, I guess.
Yeah.
Igneous deposit. That's pretty big looking rock, though. It's just the one rock. Okay, let's see what we have for contracts then. There was like, was it research? No.
I haven't seen contracts like that.
Search. No, I don't think that was it. Investigation. No. Maybe it's
Might be further into research, like after you gain some more rep.
yeah, maybe I have to do some of the intro ones, or maybe it was old information. Okay, well, we'll just keep looking, I guess. I'm impressed with how much barren terrain there is here. These look... You're sure you can't do these ones? They're too big?
I'm almost positive. Like 90%.
Okay, I'm gonna just get out and check, because they all kind of seem this size right now.
If it worse. Because earlier today, my first scan, it was a bunch of the little guys. Go figure now, we're not finding the little guys.
Weapons offline. Landing complete.
Okay, let's see what we're dealing with out here.
Hello.
Hello.
So the vehicle uses the same same size as the. God damn it! I'm just gonna go open all the doors.
So I can put the ramp
I have to sit first.
I got it.
You got the door?
Yeah, I hopped up the side door.
Oh. All right
Oh,
then.
which the gravity is low enough we can hop into the side door.
Oh, well, that works too.
Let's see.
All right. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I did see on YouTube or something that someone was driving this vehicle and it had its own little docking bay that like grabbed the rock and pulled it inside the ship.
Systems on.
Is there like a freight ship or a mining ship that does that?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've used a rock. Last time I had it, just kind of sucked it up with a tractor beam almost.
Okay, so we have granite. It's kind of gross.
Let me see if I can find these.
Oh man, this is very rough terrain. Ugh. Oh god, don't get stuck.
Oh, where I got the big tractor if we do. I was going to see if they have some of the smaller rocks around here, just in case.
Hard time trying to find my way to these deposits. Yeah. Oh yeah, these look
Really
kind of
wanna
big
get a
once you get
feel
up
for
close.
mining. If you really want to get a feel for mining, go to prison and do mining to expedite your prison sentence.
Children, they yearn for the mines.
Okay, so how do I start mining?
Might be M, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot beams off the sky.
So this rock says scan result, resistance. Can't read that. Instability is impossible. Composition. Am I supposed to be able to?
Yeah, so that impossible means it is too big for your current vehicle.
What about this one? That one says impossible. So they all say that probably, huh? Because they're too
Most
big?
likely. Yeah, the little one, the size of the rocks we're looking for, would come up to about our knee height. She might be
Impossible.
blind.
You've been this wipe in prison? Your sentence was 0? That sucks. So you just got stuck in there and they wouldn't let you out? Yeah, these are all impossible. Yep. So,
Whew.
I guess I am coming back.
Alrighty. We'll try what Nuke had before, see if we can back the rock in, see if that fits better. Either way, it fits, so.
It does
Important thing is
fit.
to get it in and out.
So, like, when you're scanning from the ship for mineral deposits, can you do that scan from any ship, or do you need a special type of radar or something for it?
Any ship will work.
Any ship can find deposits?
Yep, they
Okay.
pop up all as the same little unknown markers.
Let's try to back it up. Back in. Okay, I backed in. Oh, you back in? Yeah, you back in further.
Yeah, interesting.
I also have that arm down now, the mining arm, and I'm wondering if that has something to do with it as well.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm like right in. I
Yeah,
think it
you're
was
in
that.
it.
I think it was that mining arm being up. Honestly,
Systems off.
Would not be surprised.
the
No,
rock
it's quite
I'm
well.
looking for are very small, and the arm may have been the issue. Yeah, Nuke kind of agrees with that too. So, is there a
Yeah,
button that
the rocks
closes
come
the?
up to about like our knee or thigh height.
What's that? Closed door. What do I do here? What's going on? Close the door. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're looking for different type. Mirror Mouse, you're in the turret there?
I am indeed.
Okay.
I liked how we went into our seats sideways.
It was almost as great as what was it, 2 or 3 nights ago. For me, it was feet first, so I was like my ankles were like a 90 degree on like to the left. I'm like, oh, that's good. That's healthy.
That's probably not great.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go check this one out, I guess.
Yeah, looking for a little cluster of rocks. Might look like eggs with the outlines on them. Little pack eggs.
Small, yeah, Nuke says small and a bunch of them.
Yep, little clusters.
Okay. Is it that? Those ones look like they're floating in the air, though. Well, we'll check this one. This one looks like it might be under the surface.
It's nice
Oh,
that we're
no.
finding so many deposits, though.
No, these are big ones, too.
Not the ones we want, but it's nice that they're at least populous.
Right over here. I want a mine, damn it. I yearn for the mines. Nope, I don't think that's it either. They're not highlighting, but there's only 2 of them. I don't
those are
think
too
that's
big.
it.
If you see the arrows over them, they're going to be too big.
Okay.
The little guys don't get the arrows. Over them.
Little
They just
guys don't get
plain out
arrows.
lines.
Bup. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll find a wreck.
Ooh,
Maybe.
see if the tractor beam actually
Oh,
has a
there's a
cell.
lot of signals here, but they all appear to have arrows as well. They're not highlighting anymore for me. Oh, it's because I'm not in scan mode, maybe? No, doesn't matter. Too big.
Yep. Hey, planet we should have brought the prospector to.
Apparently.
What's nice too is that the stones that the rock can mine, you'll also be able to do the hand mining as well on those. So
Hmm.
two birds, one stone.
Nope, that looks like they're too big also. Dang it. 8.1 kilometers, 7.4 kilometers. Go for this one, I guess. The ship doesn't handle too badly, honestly.
Yeah, it seems quite agile. That is from the cockpit, I'm saying. Or the co-pilot seat.
Nope, it's another big one. God damn.
You're only giving us the good stuff. Damn.
How
Yeah.
dare they?
We want the nasty shit.
Yeah, give me the garbage. Give me your fucking garbage.
Oh, actually, remember the expo hall, the like cargo display with the miners in that? Remember seeing those rocks that kind of like little gems embedded into them?
Yeah.
Those are what we're looking for.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's an arrow. It's a bunch of arrows. Fuck your arrows. Ugh. I don't see any unknown signals in this direction at all.
Find nothing hot spots.
There's one way over there. Is this? Oh, this 3-kilometer one is not. I don't know if I see something over there or not. Is that a ship? It is a ship.
Oh yeah.
I don't see anything here. It says it's an unknown spot. Oh. Oh.
Oh, yep, that's what we're looking for.
There we go.
That's it.
Okay.
Little cluster eggs and popcorn kernels.
Little cluster.
Boat. Yes, that's exactly what we're
Landing complete.
hope that ship can see the salvage plans.
Weapons offline.
If it does.
All right.
Is that here? Yes, it is. Nice. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rocks. 5 rocks for the rock.
Systems
Rock
activated.
on.
Ugh.
Systems
Ugh.
on.
Dangerously close to this rock.
Yeah, you should be
Ah.
careful. I'm friggin' thrashing around here trying to get out.
Close only matters. Horseshoe and hand grenades.
Oh, the mining arm is up again. How do I get the mining arm?
Oh.
There we go. Oh, it's 100% the mining arm, man. I just put it up and then down again, and then it, like, the rock just, like, slides right in and out, no problem. Okay. So, where were the deposits? Right here. All right. So, mining arm out.
Fracture mode.
Fracture mode on.
Mining mode on.
Okay. So what do I do here? I want to get it in the optimal range.
So once you start applying the laser, you will use your mouse wheel to control its power. And you'll be increasing it and decreasing it to try and keep it in that optimal range until it fills up from right to left.
The charge level I want to move, right?
Yeah, you want the charge level to go into the green, and then that whole bar will start filling up from right to left. And then once it's full, the stuff will pop out.
Then what bar moves?
Yeah, so you can see that.
Oh, I see the optimal bar now.
Yeah.
What was it that my buddy called GM?
Gigantometers.
Oh, gigantometers.
Yes.
Interact with the shards to store them.
So I think you might have.
Okay, so there's a bunch of... And this thing should have like a suction mode, shouldn't it?
Yeah, try Alt and left click.
Alt and left click. Extraction.
Yeah, and now just kind of hover over it. Over the
Ah, alright. Kind of interesting.
So hand mining is essentially the exact same process, but you pick everything up with your hands.
Okay, so yeah, so this is way more efficient.
Yes, it's much easier. The
Okay.
laser is more powerful as well.
Uh,
Faster.
Nuked has a proposition. Thinks GMs should be called good mornings.
I gotta travel 38 good mornings.
They travel 38 good mornings.
A lot of good mornings.
So I guess MMs would be like mid mornings. Meh.
Mid mornings. Good mornings.
I guess. Yeah.
Hello, Pac-Man.
Mon mornings. Holy smokes. Aldo Brink. Massive raid. Wow, thank you so much. Hello, everybody.
Scott Pilgrim!
Hello, hello, and welcome.
Buddy, welcome to the Chaos Theater!
Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. My name is Xylox, and I am a total Star Citizen noob. Started playing like 6 days ago, and I've been trying to get a little taste of all the activities that they have. And we are on mining right now, so that is what we're... I'm getting a feel for the... What do they call this thing again?
Rock.
The rock.
Fracture mode.
Rock mining, which is okay. It's an interesting mining minigame. And then we're going to go do some prospector mining with the... Oh, God, don't blow up! With the prospector, do some space mining so I can get my hands on that, too. So. And thank you for the follow also. I appreciate that. Good luck out here in the verse. Thanks. I think I don't think I need it too much because it's actually been pretty fun, and like aside from like lag that you get for having a free week and all the expo stuff, it's actually been pretty stable and enjoyable, and it's nice to be able to form my own opinion about this game. Because I think like that was my main purpose for coming and checking out the game myself, is because it's very polarized opinions that people have on the game, and so I just wanted to make my own decision. And the decision so far is that it's fun. It's got a surprising amount of content, and it's very immersive. A lot of fun. Nuke, something you don't like about the Prospector is the appearance. Do they have other mining ships, like for single or small crew?
Yeah, Argo Mole would be one for small crew. It's a very
Argo Mole.
industrial. That one's typically preferred as like the best miner, but you cannot rent that one.
You can't. No, the rental was just the 3 things that we saw, right?
Yeah, the Argo Mole is not available anywhere in the game for rental. You would have to do it either through the Expo Hall or buy it, whether real money or in-game currency.
Okay, so we'll do this one rock. Where is this going? Somewhere? Oh yeah, I have a
Yeah, it's going to a little blue bag on the back.
sea skews. What's a sea skew though?
Fracturing mode
It's like a mini skew.
Mini skew. Okay. Don't give you bad financial. Nuke doesn't need any more bad financial ideas. So it's interesting that each one of these rocks kind of has its own optimal zone here. They got a laze.
Yeah. Yeah, I quite like the mining in this because you can't really look away. You have to be attentive to it.
It is engaging. I like
Something if
I
you
like
dump-
mini games that are like engaging, and each phase doesn't take like a huge amount of time. So it's like, you know, you're constantly changing what you're doing and everything. Do I have to like hold these until they... Oh, I apparently missed some over here.
That might have been part of the explosion of the rock.
Yeah.
Or I think I have to like hold the thing still, or it doesn't suck them up all the way. It just like kind of picks them up and throws them. So these are semi-skews that I am ingesting currently.
Just chewing on.
Crunchy.
Okay, I think that's it. Okay. So let's head back to the ship.
mining mode off.
And this thing has, I'm assuming, its own inventory.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to back this in again. Yeah. There you go.
I got faith.
Up.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, the ship is not enjoying this. I'm so sorry. Oh.
I'm enjoying this from my side.
Oh, don't go
There
back.
you
Don't go back there.
Woo.
You're
Woo.
gonna get yourself crushed.
Very thin
My insurance
salt.
does not cover for that. All right. All right. Whatever. That's good enough.
It did. It's fine.
Jeez, we can see.
Systems
All right.
off.
So, how do you you take the stuff out of this and put it in the ship's cargo, or what? Does this ship have cargo?
Let me see.
Whatever.
Okay, actually, if you come to the back here,
Uh huh.
that little hatch that just closed,
Open storage.
that is your storage. You can just pull it out right into your backpack. Or as much as can fit in it.
Yeah, I definitely don't have enough room for all this. It's 300%.
Aha.
Does this ship have storage anywhere? I guess this is when you would have to have brought a crate, and we didn't do that. Okay.
That's okay.
I mean, we
might
can
be able
leave it
to
in there.
Drop it out into station storage.
Yeah, let's just leave it in there, and we'll go back to the station. I can use the... It's weird because the panels don't come back on. I have to turn the ship off and then turn the ship back on to get the panels to show up. Must be a bug. Okay.
Try turning it off and on.
Yeah, just turn it off and on again. It works. Anytime something on mine breaks.
It actually does work a surprising amount in this game if your ship's being finicky.
Turn it off and on. I got
Several times a restart has solved my problems.
I spawned in my room and there was somebody else already in there and we were both locked in. The door wouldn't open. So we're both looking at each other and so I just quit and then I came back in and I was fine. All right. So we want to go back to that L1 station. So we go up to L1 here. Is that where we want to take the ore, or should we take it to somewhere on the planet?
We'll take it there first. If we can sell it there, that'll save us a stop.
Okay. And then I've got, is that my... Yeah. Gotta get used to the HUD color being different in every ship. Nuked at work. Sometimes shutting the power and turning it back on can fix the machines. Are those like industrial machines? Because that's funny. That it works for computers, works for machines, works for futuristic spaceships. Just turn it off and on again. We don't know why.
There's thirsty work watching you, mine.
Oh yeah, it was thirsty work mining apparently.
For some reason, I have less hydration than you do. I wonder if it's because I'm wearing heavy armor. That contributes.
Probably. You've been running around. I've just been sitting in a
True.
car.
I'll probably do it.
All right, so when we get to the station, we'll sell the stuff, and then we can take your prospector, I guess?
Yeah.
Go back to the same moon, because there's apparently a lot of stuff down there.
Quantum drive is now off.
That's the station. I don't know how well this thing breaks, but
We gonna find out.
who wants to black out?
I do.
All right, here we go.
Well, each their own.
I was promised a blackout and I did not receive it.
System online.
We can accommodate that.
Okay. The Alt N.
I don't want a concussion.
Survived the first one.
Okay.
Sure, I
Alt-
brought all my med pens with me. I have so many med pens now.
Alt N doesn't work for me, so I got to use the communications panel. Oh, that was it. There we go. It's hard to tell which side there. It's the other side. Swing around here. Hup, up, hup. All right, there we go.
Landing gear down.
So if I put the Cutlass Black into storage with the rock in it, do they both go in separately?
I don't know.
All right.
I know if you bring it back up, they'll be as they were. I don't know if you get separate inventories.
Landing complete.
I have not tried that myself.
We are landed. So what would you recommend I do? Take the rock out of cargo bay, just separated, just to be safe?
Yeah, probably better safe than sorry.
Okay. Oh man, this thing is rumbling. If the rock
It wants out.
is a rockin', get out of the way of the rock.
Systems activating.
Whoa.
Systems on.
Oh god. Come on. Oh, I gotta move the mining arm again.
Extraction mode on.
There we go. Oh, Jesus.
On. Mining mode on.
Looks like your rear left wheel is getting caught on the corner.
Let me out.
Or we can just muscle through. That works too.
All right, there we go. Just force my way out like a baby. All right.
I guess we need to get back in that, don't we?
So, now what? Send the. Should I send the Cutlass Black down into storage and then send the rock down separately?
Yeah, it might be better that way.
Okay.
Break anything.
Oh God, why is it moving? Should I buy a container to move this stuff in and send it to the warehouse? Do you think I have to do that now with persistent storage stuff?
Maybe.
Okay.
Just wondering, because pulling that's a lot to pull out. It's like 148 of them there.
Yeah, it's like 300% of my capacity. Miramos, are you off the ship?
I am indeed.
Okay.
Actually, if you want, I can go grab a cargo container now while you do the storage stuff.
Sure.
And then I can pull it up, and then you'll have ownership of it.
Drake Cutlass Black store.
Part of me wants to like be on the ship when you try to store it, just to see what happens.
I mean, you could just jump down there right now. Well, actually, it'd probably just kill you, but then your dead body would be in my warehouse.
Yes.
All your gear, finders
Yeah.
keepers.
That's pretty much how this armor came into existence.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, I found it on a body. I'm like, oh, I like this helmet. This is mine now. These guns are mine. So is this ammo.
Mine. All mine.
Alright, yeah, there's no cargo center on here. I wonder if I can get those containers from the refinery then.
Yeah, I think you can get them from the supply store. Would you eat this double dog?
Ooh, double dog.
You don't actually get your hunger any more than a single dog, which is bullshit. They also don't cost anymore, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that is true.
It should cost like double. It's a double dog.
At least 50% more. You're only getting an extra dog. You're not getting an extra butt.
I don't know what to do with
Right,
this
Dorals.
bottle.
Let's get. We'll just get the normal one SC. That should be enough. Okay, coming back.
Okie dokie. You just got one of those, like, did you get one of the 1/8 size ones or just the 1 SKU size?
Yeah, just the one SKU size.
Personal storage unit.
Maybe it's a storage containment.
I always get that pop-up for the medical bed. Medical bed has restored your health. I guess I could have just done that instead of eating and drinking. Just put the nutrients into my vein. I don't have time to eat and drink.
Yes.
So what do you eat every day? Nothing. I just have an IV.
Stick it to my veins.
Right, medium hanger.
Southland. I mean, do they have like is there like unreleased content that's planned for some of these sections of the hangar?
Yeah, I know drones are one thing they want to have going on, as well as they eventually want to have the whole process of loading cargo. If you do it automatically, physicalized, you can actually see people loading the ship for you, kind of thing.
Oh, good old NPCs. Yeah, you said something about like NPC crew members. They're going to be adding those at some point too, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to hire people to fill the blanks on your ship.
Yeah, I saw a door around here that said personnel somewhere. I don't even know what this is. Fuel?
The right hangar? What is your medium hangar? I don't see anybody.
Can I move this? I can not move this. You are not in my hangar.
No, we're kind of scattered now, aren't we? Are you in mine?
I shouldn't be. What the hell happened?
Neither of you are in my hangar.
I can see you're 250 meters that way.
Maybe I should.
Elevator located.
Maybe I
Dialogue
should bring my
system
Cutlass
being
Black. back up.
Try
So
your small hangar. That's also an option for me.
no, I'm definitely in the medium hangar. I'm just gonna retrieve Cutlass in case that had something to do with the hangar or something. Nuke says the NBC crew members have been delayed. People have been hiring other players to do cargo moving. Hey, player-to-player economy is pretty cool, too.
Yeah, I keep coming up to the wrong. Apparently, you have 2 medium hangars.
I have 2 medium hangars?
I'm only able to see the wrong one.
That's
Yeah.
odd.
So I'm back in the lobby. Let me try a different elevator. Maybe it's just that one.
Maybe I should leave?
Oh,
This is your
try
location.
this.
Xylox's medium hangar.
This one has different options for me because I can see my own hangar on it. So let me try this one.
Elevator was bugged?
No,
Nope, same
you're
one.
next to me again.
What the heck? Okay, let me...
I need a ride to your hangar.
Let
As silly as
me
it
leave my hangar and see what happens. I'm going up to the lobby
Make
now.
time.
This is new.
Can you come up to the lobby with me and we'll all take the elevator together? Okay, I'm right behind you, Saul.
Hello.
Mirror Mouse, are you gonna come back up?
I'm hanging it fine.
Okay.
Just been staring at her glaive.
It's pretty. I like it.
It glows.
It does. It's very red.
Xylox's medium hangar. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is where it keeps bringing me.
Where's my shit?
1.2 kilometers that way.
To the ASOP
Yeah.
vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, my gray cat's impounded.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
That vehicle
50,000 for 12 minutes. I'll just wait the 12 fucking minutes. 50,000 for that shit. That thing cost me 2,000 to rent. Why would I pay 50,000 to get it out of impound? I just go get another one.
It would be
Ridiculous.
cheaper.
See, I told you something got impounded when we tried to roll it up into the
Yeah.
Cutlass. It got all mad.
Uh,
Like, how dare you?
It's been impounded this entire time.
It has been impounded this entire time, but we had a
Or just-
ship in the hangar, so that's how it left. So you broke the
want to do
rules.
the prospector while we wait for the impoundment to go away?
Yeah, we might as well, I guess. You want to bring the prospector? So,
Yeah. I'm in my small hangar.
you're in your small hangar, okay?
Yep.
Did I press that button? Yes. Oh, my bones.
The bones.
My bones.
I know I could just say this. Voice.
Oh. Thank you. I will stretch. Oh, God.
Back here comes.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay, so I have 2 medium hangars, and one of them is for that naughty rock. Naughty. Pounded.
The heck of a fee for 2,000 rental.
Right? I think it's just any time you get impounded, it's 50K. They don't care what it. They don't care what it was or what it's for. Weird, sparkly shit.
Yeah, so you got a door just on the side there, a ladder will pop down for you.
Okay. Yeah. Give me like 1 minute. I've got an ad coming up, but I need to go run and use the bathroom, fill my water.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to sit on probably this container, right? Ah, yeah. Sit right on this container. See me chilling out. Okay. Anyway, I will be back in like 1 minute.
Go.
Like that. Alright. I'm back. It still says ad break in progress, but I'm done.
Aha.
Yeah, I don't know about the rent stuff. I didn't even know you could rent anything. Till today. Okay. So, I'm crawling for some reason.
Strobe lights.
Strobes. Okay, Mirror Mouse, you just off doing your own thing?
Yeah, she is currently AFK. She should be back shortly. Yeah, currently she's hanging out in her hangar,
Okay, well,
staring at the glaive.
we'll see what this prospector is all about.
I will come in behind you so we can leave.
Toilet. Let me check out this ship. It's got a little toilet. It's got bed. And that's pretty much it. Modules. Okay.
I will request takeoff, and then she's all yours.
I'm pretty sure I can request takeoff, can't I?
All right. I hope you can, because that would be nice. Every time I've tried it from seed ships.
We've only got the one prospector. Between the two of us, yeah. Because, I suppose I could go rent one. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just have
you
two.
do have enough money. Yeah, that
Yeah.
way you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about the storage thing.
And then we can both be kind of doing some mining. How do you, like, get off this ship?
I think it's should be just through here. Ah, there we go. That should do it. Cool. That is out.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Here, let me try backing up. I might be mixing up the door.
Let us out. Let us
Do I have
out.
to
Oh,
rescue you
I have an
from the
idea.
ship?
Help.
I have an idea. Let me open exterior. Come on. Now I gotta find the button. Buttons are all up there, huh? Open exterior.
Oh, thank God. That's so weird.
Yeah, I've never had issues getting out of this ship so far.
The what was the ship that has a side entrance as well? The shoot. There's a ship that had, well, anyway, I've seen that happen before.
Ah,
The Freelancer was doing that to me too. It has like a ladder that you can get on, but once you climb up, it doesn't let you back down using the ladder, or at least I couldn't figure out the trick to do it.
the old one-way ladder.
Yep. Okay, so I'll go rent my own prospector,
Cool.
and then we'll have two prospectors.
I'll meet you up there. I'm gonna take off, then I'm gonna rehydrate myself.
Okie dokie. Oh. I forget I'm on a different station than normal. Refinery. You have to walk quite a distance to get to the rentals.
Yeah. Okay. Now that I'm out, I have a sip of whatever's in my backpack.
Have a little sippy.
And be happy to know that the door to the ladder opened for me now.
Oh, weird.
At long last.
Prospector. This takes, I mean, a bunch of my credits, but I can still make all that back.
Oh yeah.
Not that big of a deal. Firm rental. Got it. All right. I've got the prospector now. I mean, I've got the cutlass for 24 hours, so like tomorrow afternoon I could use it for doing some hauling runs or something if I wanted to do that. Make back some of that money. But also, if there is the rumored wipe coming in January, then there's not really a big rush. As long as I've got enough credits to support my playstyle,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't need to be rich. All right. So I should be able to get down to my hangar now. Actually, the rock is probably not impounded anymore, but
Yeah, we can figure it out when we come back. There's a time for refinery anyway, so depending what speed we choose, we can use that time to finagle the rock. That sounds bad.
finagle the rock.
I don't want to finagle the rock.
You sure you don't want to finagle the rock?
I'm very certain on that.
We know what you're about.
Yeah.
Retrieve prospector. Your ship will be waiting at blank. Thank you for waiting. And then it doesn't show up here. Okay. I think that stupid... Oh my.
Because it should go to a small hangar. It is a small ship.
I think it's just because like that getting the vehicle impounded caused me a problem. Oh, it's not here either. This looks like
Are you
this
able
is
to
a
summon it
medium
from the
hangar.
terminal?
You should go for
Are you
the
able to call it up?
8 hour or 23 to 24 hour refinery as it's decently cheap. Yeah, I know there's like a bunch
Yeah.
of different settings. I think
Yeah,
Bad
and an
Seeds sent
expensive-
us a list of all of the refining
Yeah, I did a
types.
more expensive one earlier today. It was 15 minutes. It cost 18 grand, but it was for testing purposes.
Oof.
And it worked.
To the ASOP
It was good. I got a good amount of change out of it.
Okay, what is going on here? I'm going to store my prospector because I have a feeling that being in that mystery impounded space is causing me problems.
Yeah, the 24-hour one is dirt cheap.
950 credits. Oh yeah, that is dirt cheap. So you do that right at the end of the day, I guess, or at the end of your PlayStation.
Yeah.
I want the prospector. I want to retrieve it. Okay, now it is in medium hangar. And I have a small hangar and a medium hangar still for some reason. God damn it.
Try summoning it from that terminal inside the hangar.
I already did that.
Oh, did you?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Prospector. Ugh, the worst thing is it says it's there and I can store it.
Yeah, it looks like for some reason it's giving you 2 medium hangars.
I have too many hangars. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm going to quit and reload. That should put me back on this station. And then I will... Hopefully it's cleaned up my hangars.
Alright, yeah, you should be able to join on us. Just fill your slot back in. As long as no one else sneaks in.
Nuked.
Yeah.
It feels logical to spend money like in real life money, adult money on the ships, as you don't have that much time to play.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
That makes sense.
Absolutely.
I don't have anything against anybody who pays real money for ships. Especially like the fact that when you buy a ship for real money, not only do you just get it all the time even after wipes, but then you also get infinite insurance on it, right? So like anything blows up and you just replace it for free. I mean, you lose your upgrades, any upgrades that you had on it, but I don't know how I feel about like $5,000 ships, but
Yeah, I can see.
the idea of buying a ship in general, I don't have a problem with. Like with real money or
Especially if
whatever.
we're not forced to do it. We can still get it with in-game money if we want. We're not shoving it down your throat.
Yeah,
Hey,
I-
here's an option.
yeah,
In
yeah.
Duke's case, it works because he doesn't have time to get the money in-game.
Yeah. You just want to be able to hop in and fly a ship, and insurance will be 6 months once 1.0 comes out. Well, we'll see how I feel about it then, I guess. But then there won't be any more wipes either, so your credits will persist, so you could actually save up for insurance. Right now it's like it's buggy, so like you can lose your ship for dumb reasons because it's just glitched out. I went to the wrong thing. Why did I go to the refinery?
Just so hooked on them fumes.
Ugh. Smells like chemicals in here. Anyway, I think any of the problems that I have with like $5,000 ships or whatever people talk about is that there are people that have $5,000 to spend on a ship. That's my biggest. I think that's my biggest gripe with it. Not necessarily that there is a $5,000 ship.
And if I had $5,000 sitting around, I'd be like, oh yeah, let's go on a nice vacation. You know, let's fix it to see what
Pay
needs to
down
be
my
done with the
mortgage.
truck, if anything. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna claim the prospector.
Put it towards the wedding,
Your
down payment on
insurance
a
plan has
house.
been
That's
set.
where my brain would go to. But again, if someone wants to put that money in, as long as they're doing it responsibly,
Thank you.
it's your money. Spend it on what you want.
Ugh, I have to wait 2.5 minutes.
Please visit us
I expedited it. $5,000 is halfway to fixing your car, Newt. Yeah. So, whatever. That. Whatever. I'm not one of those people. I don't have $5,000 to spend on a spaceship on any video game. I bought my brand new PC like at the beginning of the year, and that cost me about $5,000, and that was like it. That was like I'd been saving up for it. My old computer was 8 years old. It was starting to die, so it was going to need replacement parts, but some of the parts were so old you couldn't buy them anymore, so I was just like, okay. And my policy is whenever possible, I try to buy like the best possible PC that I can get within reason. Like I don't go like total nonsense over the top highest, but like I try to get something that'll last me another 5 to 10 years. So
Yeah, get your mileage out of it, your money's worth.
yeah, and I mean this game has been putting it to test because like it's been
not optimized.
well, and I've been having a very smooth experience with it, even though you know outside of like the areas where everyone's fucked on the server because there's some problem with elevators or whatever, and like it just grinds to a halt for everyone, like just lag. Generally though, it's been very smooth. I don't have my FPS visible because I don't know why. Every time I go to the Windows game bar, it says that there's no FPS available for this game. I don't know if there's something. Anyway, it feels
like
good.
Our
feels.
session today is very smooth.
Yeah, especially today has been very peaceful. It feels at least 60 because I haven't. Typically, if I'm playing a game that's less than 60 FPS, I start getting a little motion sick. I think that's the thing. Like, and I don't get frame hitching or anything like that either. So, I've been impressed for an alpha, and it's got so much stuff going on. I'm pretty happy with how it feels technically. And like all my complaints are like can be boiled down to essentially it's an alpha and stuff's unfinished. So come on.
The overall performance and optimization has gone leaps and bounds in the last 2 years. I think like 3-4 years ago, it was not a smooth time at all. Mind you, I've upgraded my PC since then, but I know like even Seed himself, he admits a lot. 'Cause he's been playing it longer than I have. So like, yep, no, last couple of years have been really, really good for it. Especially since Squadron 42 hit feature complete. Most of the devs are on this now.
Okay, I just have a small hangar now. I don't have that cursed large medium hangar.
But it is ridiculously ambitious, and I'm excited to see what they can do. Even if they don't hit all the marks, I'm having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a game.
Yeah.
It's got a game. It's not a scam. It's got a game in it. Okay? Like, it's a game. Any other opinions you have about that can apply to any other game that has microtransactions or whatever. It's like people, like we were talking about Train Simulator or whatever.
Yes.
You could spend $15,000 on fucking trains for your train simulator. Does that mean Train Simulator is a scam? I mean, maybe. Maybe it is. I don't know. Who cares? Just let people do it. Okay.
Yeah, and ultimately too, the level of enjoyment you get will be dictated by you personally. You know, like say $45 to me, I've gotten more than my money's worth.
Yeah,
Easily over
same.
the last few years.
Absolutely.
I know, like, and to some people, they look at a $90 game and go, I don't want to spend money on that, but that's fair. You know, like I know Mouse and I, we bought the Ultra Edition of Space Marine 2 because we love Space Marine. For us, it was worth it.
Oh, absolutely.
For some
yeah.
people, it's not. Like I know Seed, for him, it's not worth that price.
What is this?
For like Space Marine 2.
Oh,
Like just comes the games, like how much money you spend will, your enjoyment and if it's worth it differs from person to person.
yeah.
I know, like for Mouse and I, again, saying we bought Space Marine 2, the Ultra Edition, because we know we're going to play the hell out of that and all the content that comes with it. So for us, it's worth it. But for Seed or for you, for example, paying that much for that special edition would make sense.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be worth it to you.
No.
And this being a $45 game, we have it for, you know, its lifespan, however long that's going to be.
Yeah.
I've already got my money's worth. I can't complain. I'm happy, bugs and all.
I like the HUD on this ship.
Yeah, it's
It's like all
very
virtual
open.
projection HUD. Nuke, do you tend to upset the community when you say that to you the game is more of a tech demo, like Crysis was to CryEngine?
I recently replayed the Crisis games. They're still quite good.
I mean, like Crysis it's a shooter, right? So
Yeah.
it's just shooter. There was way more going on in this game. So I mean, this might be a tech demo, I guess. But then the question is, what the hell is this a tech demo for? The Matrix? Like, is that what they're trying to go for here? Like, if this is just a tech demo, that's insane. Okay. So we're going to go back to that moon now. Walla.
Walla walla walla.
Walla, walla, walla. Mirror Mouse, you're flying escort?
I can do that.
Or whatever. I don't know. You've got the glaive there, though.
Yeah, you got the heavy fighter.
The
We're in
sweet
mining
looking
ships.
ship. I think you
Hello?
still got your landing gear on.
Probably, yes. I've been faffing about in the area. I really didn't want to hit anything by going too fast.
Faffin. Okay.
Use fun. Seriously.
Okay. So I've set my waypoint for Walla. So whenever everyone else is ready, I am calibrated.
I think I do find funny about the Crisis games is how, at least for me, the first game was hands down the best, and the rest just felt like sci-fi Call of Duty almost. I like them. I do like them. It's not a bad thing. The first game did a lot more unique stuff at the time.
So Nuked, CryEngine made Crysis only to demonstrate the performance and what CryEngine could do. So you feel like Star Citizen is a tech demo demonstrating their server meshing capability? It's an opinion.
Yeah.
That is an opinion. I don't really... Who can say? Chris Roberts, right?
Yep.
That's the only person that could really say. Because it's like, if that's what they're going for here, is just to show off their server meshing, I think they've gone a little overboard. Like,
If it is a tech demo, it's a fucking fun tech demo.
yeah, like they added the cargo simulation stuff recently, physicalizing all the cargo. Is that needed to demonstrate server meshing? I don't know. But it's fun. Really? Like,
Yeah.
anyone else wear a diaper when they play? Gross, get out of here. Get out of here, Global Chat. Global Chat is a menace in every game I've ever played. Menace. So where do we want to go? Where did we go last time? We went to ArcCorp Mining Area 48, I think. Off to the...
So. It looks like it's still daytime over there too.
Okay. I am calibrated.
As am I. I forgot that you're party lead. We can probably just almost.
No, you're party
see.
leader now, because I
I'm
quit.
party leader
yeah.
now?
Yeah.
That's
Is he
brave.
Did you leave Mirror Mouse behind?
I think her quantum drive is slower than ours. She's right behind us though. She's at Walla.
Oh, okay.
Screen peeking her.
Right, where are we going again?
Gonna look. Arc Corp area 048. Wow, you got as lucky as we did. It's the same place we all looked at the first time.
See, I have the added bonus that your pips are there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, yeah, that
That's
helps.
fair. That's yeah.
So, Nuke, you don't mean that it's bad in any way. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, right? It's just about, like, they are constantly and infinitely improving it, right? So, yeah, it at some point you got to ask, like, what's the end goal for them, right? But if it's to show off what they're capable of, or if they're eventually going to make a game, like Crisis was fun. I played that. It melted my fucking computer at the time, but it was fun, right? And it's like it ended up leading to a whole bunch of advancements in other games that were also fun for what they were. So like Crisis walked so that the other games could run or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So
one
maybe
thing I was
it's the same thing with this, but this game's still fun.
Yeah, there's one thing I was saying to Mouse, I think yesterday or the day before, was even if, say, Star Citizen does flop and flounders, I hope they license out their engine and all the tech they've developed for it.
Okay.
I hope they allow other devs and studios to use this stuff, because my god, it would be wild.
Right? So is this the same basically as The Rock?
Yeah, it's the exact same minigame. You will, although instead of extracting being like a siphon, you're gonna have fracture mode, which will break this into big chunks, and then the extractor you just use on the chunk and it
Just sucks the
absorbs
whole
whatever
chunk
it's in.
in?
Yeah. It's kind of a different version
Ooh,
of
that's a
the
very
back.
narrow optimal range.
Ooh, that's gonna have some good stuff in it though. Oh, you got Corundum in there and FAS the dart. I can't read that by screen like that. I could just scan it myself in game. That is also an
I
option.
don't think
So,
I'm close enough.
Probably the better option.
yeah,
Okay,
there's
so
one
it
rock
wants
here.
me to be close enough to it. MMs are mega mornings. We have good mornings and we have mega mornings.
Am I gonna be able? Okay, there's one rock here I might not be able to get with this head. Is it 68% corundum? Yeah, it's saying impossible. So, what's nice too is in the bottom right of our HUD, it'll show you your total cargo capacity.
It's not,
Oh,
why
you
is
gotta
this one
crank
not
her.
working?
Oh, you gotta crank it.
I gotta crank it?
Yep.
The resistance is only 6%.
Let's look that rock. Yeah, some of them are more stubborn. You kind of have to hold them at a higher
Oh yeah.
energy for a little bit to get it started.
Hold on, I'm getting some lag in my meter. That's not gonna help.
Every rock is different. Some of them you really got to just pump the energy into.
I feel like it's lagging, and this is gonna get me killed.
Nope, it's just a temperamental rock.
Oh, it's just being fussy.
Yep. I've had a lot of rocks like that with hand mining.
Well, things are rumbling.
Like the best that I can actually see your laser mining from like 500 meters out.
Get into that optimal range. Okay, it's in there. Nope, you gotta keep it in there.
Yeah, now comes the balancing act.
Oh god. Wow, this is really intense. You gotta really focus on this bar. Alright, there it goes. Right?
Yep, it should pop in a moment.
Is it?
Should anyway.
Is that what it's trying to do? Did I get it?
Maybe go back to the
Oh,
laser.
there it goes.
Oh, yep, there it goes. Yeah, and now you extraction mode all them bits, and then the bottom right you can see your cargo going up.
So should I scan these to find out what they consist of before siphoning them up?
Yep, so as you stare at them, it automatically scans. It's
Corundum,
quite quick.
inert
Overall,
materials.
that's very good rock. Except for that one, yeah. Avoid the inert.
Corundum, hephaestite, and inert materials. It's got 0% inert materials. Gimme. Oh, one of the bars on the right side of the HUD is my cargo capacity.
Yeah.
Nice. You tend to do 100% until you're close to optimal and then you minimize. That. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think it would have gone faster if I'd done that. Am I not
Crank it. I'm wanting to get a feel
close
for
enough
how
to this rock?
temperamental that rock is. You can kind of adjust.
Why is this one not working?
Don't know.
Extraction's not working on that one. I'm pretty close already.
You are, yeah. Unless it might just be like a pixel hunt thing, get it from a different side.
Yeah, maybe. This doesn't seem to want to take that one. What about this one? Yeah, it's working on that one.
Oh, Mouse, you got a nice view right now on your screen. That's background worthy. She's got like the sunrise or the sunset going down over the mountain range, and she's sitting in the shadow of it.
It is quite pretty.
Looks really nice. I like that.
Give me your dang rock. Alright, do you want to come and get these ones?
I'll
Maybe you can
try.
grab them? Not working for you either, huh?
Oh, hold up. It's saying just for me to switch tool. Oh, these pieces are big enough you have to fracture them again.
Oh, you have to
That's why.
fracture them again.
Yeah, so when you're trying to mine
Ah.
the symbols there at the top of your kind of mining HUD, it would have been flashed red with an arrow pointing to the tool you needed.
Oh, that's... I didn't know what that arrow thing meant. Okay.
Yeah. Telling you,
Okay.
no, not this one.
Not that one. Okay. So...
Because I didn't have that happen when I was doing this earlier today. There's the trial run. All the pieces just got to extract.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
The hint is right there.
Wow, this one is delicate. Oh, God.
That one's got a lot of good stuff in it. It's got no inert materials.
All right. This one is... random. I don't know how valuable these things are.
Definitely more valuable than the stuff I was getting earlier today. Typically, the smaller that optimal range is, the more valuable the minerals.
Ah, well, these were
So,
quite
it's different
narrow.
related. The pickier it is, the more money you should get.
My cargo is nearly full. It is now full. Do you want to take the rest of those small parts?
Sure, I can move those up.
And then we gotta go and
It's inert, don't want
sell them?
that.
So, what do you think makes more sense? Does it make more sense to sell the raw materials or refine them and then sell the refined materials?
You get way more money if you refine them.
Okay.
So ultimately, it depends. Do you want money or do you want to just offload everything?
Well, you offload it to refine and then you leave, right?
Yeah, it'll go in the background as well, so you can come back and pick them up with a cargo ship, like tomorrow if you wanted to.
Okay.
Also depends on the refining rate you choose. And there was a 15-minute one that you can use, which is fast but expensive. Probably don't get as much yield out of it, but it's quick. They have a bunch of different options, and each station as well has different methods. And each station also specializes in certain materials. It's like the one I was at earlier today. You get 3% more yield for corundum if you go there with corundum versus another station, which might have 1% or minus 2% modifier on it.
Okay, so you can really min-max that if you need
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, if you want to, you can min-max the hell out of this.
I don't want to do that just yet.
Ditto.
I'd rather... It's almost time for me to wrap it up for tonight. But I did at least get to experience both of these, so that's good. Okay, so... let's go refine it so we can see what the refining process is like. So...
Alrighty.
What do we got? I should be able to see what's in my hull somewhere, right?
I have not been able to find it myself. I know we got corundum and I think like hephaestodite or something like that.
Nuke, so what you do is you mine before work, have it run for 8 hours, then sell what you've made when you get back from work and you make a good amount. That's not a bad idea. Unfortunately, I would have to get up insanely early to pull that off. I don't think I want to do that. But it might not be a bad idea to, like, at lunch or something. I don't know. It probably makes more sense for my schedule to do, maybe like a 12-hour or something. 14 hours. I don't know if there's something in that window. Okay, so...
Yeah, there is. They got a good bunch of options.
So we don't know, and you haven't found a way to tell what's in the cargo? Is it on, like, one of the stations on the ship, maybe? Like, what if I get out of my pilot seat here?
Yeah, I'm just going through my screens now. Because I feel like there should be a way to check your shipboard cargo. I just can't remember what it is, and I haven't been able to find it.
Shield gen, computer, cooler, life support, radar, jump drive, gravity. That's the kitchenette. I don't know what that is. Are these even interactable? These panels? It doesn't look like any of these panels are interactable.
Yeah, not yet anyway. One day down the road.
Yeah. It's you see them on some ships, but not others, I guess. So...
It depends where they were in the life cycle when they were developed. A lot of the newer ones, you can open those.
Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a way. I went through the panels, I didn't see anything. For what's in your storage.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything either.
Oh, don't do that, Jesus. I hit I to do my engines. That's weird. You can't see your ship's inventory on any of your panels? That seems a little counterintuitive.
Yeah, I'm also just doing some quick research online.
There's a jettison cargo. Mining salvage mode. Lock ship rotation. Self-destruct. Shield stuff. Accept or reject. Shields on and off.
Okay, yeah, so it's not implemented yet, but they are going to have it at some point.
Inventory.
Also, you can see your inventory across your whole fleet.
So is there any way to see it?
Actually, maybe. I just had an idea actually watching you open up Mobiglass.
Oh, that didn't work. The vehicles tab, if that's where you were going.
No, I was just thinking the assets tab.
Assets tab.
I know that's typically for...
Is it a vehicle? Is it considered a vehicle?
Should be. I'm clicking the exact same things. I don't wonder if we're filtering for vehicles.
Doesn't look like it because I'm not on a planet, and the moon I'm on doesn't show up in this list.
Yeah, I don't think it's implemented
So
yet.
I don't think there's a way to look at it. Okay, so we'll just go, I guess, back to the L2 station that we were at.
Yeah.
Or the
Back to
L1
wide
station.
forest.
Okie dokie.
Wide forest is.
Where is it? I'm still way down here in
Yeah.
the atmosphere.
I have my route plotted, but it's not giving me what I want. Let's try it here. It's plotted.
Where is it? Am I going crazy? I don't see it.
Yeah, it's not just you. I'm also going crazy.
Arc L1. It says it's plotted.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing. Yeah, QT has power. Okay.
Arc L1.
Okay, let me cancel my route. See if I can see stuff now with QT.
Oh. Is that it? There it is.
Oh, you found
It's
it?
up towards the sun.
Next to the sun. That's probably why I couldn't see it.
In mining mode, Nuke saying mining mode, it will tell you what you have in your cargo for the mining ship, if that's what I'm looking for. Okay,
That's a way to do it.
so that's one way anyway. So let's QT here anyway. I am calibrated. I don't know if we're waiting for Mirror Mouse.
I'm locating this point. There you go.
Oh, yeah, because you're in the glaive, you get nice red markers.
Yes.
I like those.
All right.
Okay, we were all calibrated.
Oh.
I don't know if this is going to yank us all in or not. If we were close enough, but
I don't think we were. Didn't pull me at least.
okay, well,
It didn't
we'll
pull
come
me
out.
either.
We might not have been close enough. I went up a little bit earlier than you guys did.
Yeah, so when I get here, I'm going to open up mining mode and see if I can see those cargo amounts. Because then at least I know, like, if I want to do that min-maxing for materials or whatever, then I can, without having to keep track of it as I mine the rocks.
Yeah.
I'll know what materials I have in my storage.
Temp the same. Yeah, you can see exactly how much SCUs you have of each. Cool. Good recommendation. My God.
Oh yeah, 17, 13, and 1. Cool.
So the inert just gets used up in the refining process. It's not going to jam anything. It just gets deleted essentially.
So avoid it at all costs, basically.
Yes. Yeah. So
It's
you want
just a total
ideally
waste of
stuff
space.
without any inert materials.
Right. Makes sense. Stuff like titanium and aluminum, you don't make that much off of.
Yeah. Same with iron. Iron is not worth much. I sold 11 tons of iron for $3 grand.
All right. And I've got to use the communication panel. Does Alt-N work for you two when you're trying to request docking?
It does, but you have to be within like a certain distance for it to. If you're too far out, it will not work.
Yeah, I've got my
right up,
hotkeys bound to something different, but mine is working.
right up in its face. Alt-N. Nothing. Alt-N.
It can take me a couple tries, but it usually ends up working.
Nuke, you accidentally picked up a total of 15 tons of titanium and made 22,000. Ugh. Oh, there we go. I just had to jam it a couple times. Okay, so it is working. Where is my,
Also, there's my gateway. It'll be a little yellow marker for this ship. Yeah,
Oh, there
up
it
to
is.
your left there.
Yeah,
you
it's
got it.
it was behind me.
Yeah, I've got mine bound. My landing button is bound to 2 different keys for me. I have one on my mouse if I'm flying with mouse and keyboard, and I have one on my joystick. if I'm doing dual. Also depending on where my hands are at the
You
time.
do mouse and joystick?
Well, right now I'm doing dual stick, but I have it bound on mouse as well as on one of my joysticks, depending on how I'm playing that day. Because some days I want to do more stuff and I don't pull out the dual stick, like more on-foot things.
Makes sense.
However,
Okay.
Dual stick in this game feels good.
So do I have to put the prospector down into storage in order to refine the stuff off of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'll work tomorrow.
Me either.
Working a little bit earlier in the day because of the holiday in the States. Instead of my usual night shift, it'll be afternoon.
Why the gray cat's
Pretty nice.
listed as destroyed? So there goes all the
No.
ore that we'd mined. Oh well, whatever.
Say look.
I learned
You
it's
didn't pick it up
probably
and
better
eat it
to
down, they eat it
probably
with
better to
crowbars.
fly somewhere and then bring the rock with you. Maybe, I don't know. Is there anything you can get with the rock that you can't get with the prospector?
No, the rock is basically just expedited hand mining. The prospector is going to be hands over fist better.
Weird.
I mean, you might be able to get some small gems, I think. The prospector can't get. Maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, because it's like, why would you ever do? Why would you
Just
ever
kind of
do
a
one
stopgap.
this small one? Where am I going?
Yeah, just a stopgap until someone can have enough money for the prospector.
For a headache, Nuke says.
When we look at the rental prices, and it's
It's
2,300
2,000. Yeah, that's like
for
the
a rock versus 73,000 for a prospector.
yeah.
It's a 36th of the cost.
This elevator's not working. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Refinery.
So, Mousy, like your glaive?
I do, yes.
Gotta go blow some shit up.
I'm gonna go take some contracts.
Yeah.
Go kill people while you guys are mining.
Okay, so where do we go? Services?
Yeah, and then we're gonna go up the stairs. Yes, prospector does make way more money, but not everyone has the 73,000 to dump into a prospector.
Makes sense.
Or they can have the 2,000 to dump into a rock.
So refinement
Work your way up.
process, not ore.
Yeah. That will also go into
Okay,
this.
begin. Select material location, prospector. Okay, so I have 3,090 C SKUs of refinable material and 109 inert.
Yeah, so
So,
you're gonna go down and hit that setup work order.
okay.
So here it'll show you your materials and your refining options. So these, if you click the get quote button after you pick one,
So pick like corundum. Okay.
tick on what you want to refine.
So these different options, like high speed, moderate cost, low yield. I want like low speed, high cost, high yield.
Yeah, and if you click that get quote button,
It'll tell
you
me?
exactly how much time and how much money before investing anything.
10 grand and it takes 4 hours. Okay. I'm gonna do like low speed, moderate cost, high yield.
Yeah, so there's one here that found the
8
Dynex
hours.
solventation is very low speed, low cost, and high yield.
Which
For
one?
me, it's $1,100 for 17 hours.
Which one?
And it is the Dynex solventation.
Dynex solventation.
That one seems to be cheap for a good chunk of time. Like, and it does promise high yield.
So it tells
Yeah.
me the yield here. It's going to yield 1,400 of 1,700. If
Yeah,
I do fair and exchange, It does the same thing. So the high yield is just high yield.
Yeah, you get more out of the raw materials.
There's no very high yield, I'm guessing.
Dear.
Those
Right,
are the
over
ones.
here, if you look in the top left, you can see this station's modifiers for the different materials. It's like the corundum and the hephaestinite. We're looking at minus 4% yield.
Hephaestinite, probably named after Hephaestus.
Yeah. This station, you get a little bit less out of those materials in general.
Ah.
They're more specialized for quartz.
Yeah, so you could get like 11% bonus on your quartz.
So you could really min-max the crap out of this if you wanted to.
So this will be 20. Oh, so this is 24 hours. So this wouldn't be until tomorrow night. So I would rather do fair and exchange, pay a little bit more, but get it in 8 hours. I guess I don't need it in 8 hours either. Yeah, I might as well. I'm almost broke, so I probably shouldn't be wasting. I only have 20 grand right now. Okay, so I will confirm that. Okay.
Cool.
24 hours and 24 minutes remaining.
Yep. So after that time, you will need a cargo ship with enough cargo capacity to pick up whatever's refined.
Oh, because it's going to refine like 1,000 SKUs?
Not 1,000 SKUs. I can't remember exactly how the conversion works.
1,000 C SKUs, right?
Yeah. This is only one load of the prospector, so like you're a freelancer or anything capable of carrying an okay amount of cargo will be more than enough.
Okay. I mean, I have the Drake Cutter still has a bit of cargo space, and I have my Intrepid, which has the 8 spots of cargo.
Yeah.
But I mean,
don't know if you're able to take it in batches or if you have to take it all at once. That's the only thing I don't know.
So you have to put it straight to your ship. It doesn't come up the cargo elevator?
Correct. You have to put it goes straight to your ship. And then from there you can pop it in the cargo elevator.
I mean, I can, well, we'll figure that out tomorrow, I guess. Or more likely it'll be Thursday.
Like the normal trade goods, like what we did for the salvaging.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, that's it then. That's it for me. I'm done for the night. Thanks for showing me around some mining, Saul. And thanks for hanging out too, Mirror Mouse, and giving us the escort in your sweet glaive. Did you buy the glaive, or is it just a rental?
Just a rental.
Ah, yeah, go blow some stuff up with it. You gotta hear how it handles as a fighter.
It'll be interesting to see, because I've never actually done any fighting in a spaceship before.
Ooh. Well, Saul will back you up, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Okay. Well, that is it, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Thank you, Aldo Brink, for the raid and for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks, Nuke, for coming and hanging out, too. And I will be back Thursday. What's left to check out, though? Like, what's left to check out under contracts? We have some... Well, there's not really a lot of contracts here. But there, we might do a little bit of salvaging. And maybe we'll look at some of the, like the investigation or the research ones, maybe, and see what that kind of playstyle is like. Exploration.
Yeah, the investigation ones have some cool stuff in them.
Yeah, you were telling me about that one where you had to like go find somebody's body or something, right?
Yeah, and it was in the middle of a pirate base.
Yeah.
There's other ones where they got lost in a cave and died. Some of them, there's not a pirate base. You go find some. It's a crash site.
Yeah, so that'd be cool to check some of that stuff out too. So that's probably what we'll get up to on Thursday, and then by Saturday's stream, I will have a fairly solid opinion on my thoughts on this game. I mean, it's already pretty solid, but I will have been able to have fun. My God, that's an ugly suit. What the hell is going on here?
I decided I needed to commit a hate crime.
Oh,
Lord.
Yuck.
Man.
It was well worth the $2,000 that cost me.
I see your little icon, just like, so you're like, I gotta get there before he finishes the stream. I gotta get there.
Pretty much, yeah. I sprinted the entire way.
Oh my God. Well done. Ugh.
Goodness.
I regret nothing.
You look like a, I don't even know, you know, Lego action figure or something. I don't know, it's ridiculous. Okay. Anyway. God. I will be back on Thursday, same time, somewhere between 9 and 9:30, and we'll play some more. Okay? Thanks for coming by, everyone. Thanks for all your support. Take care. Be good. Bye.